Welcome back to my reviews of my favorite Transformers cartoon ever, Beast Wars. In today's review, we're taking a look at the episode Law of the Jungle. In this episode, Tigatron quits the Beast Wars after his friend, Snowstalker, becomes collateral damage in the war between the Maximals and Predacons. We begin with a dragonfly being eaten by a frog, which is then eaten by a snake, which is then picked up by an eagle, thus demonstrating to us the circle of life.
It's the circle of life.
Dinobot and Cheetor are attacked by Inferno, and we can see that Cheetor is using his tail gun rather than his usual gut gun, signaling that Tigatron must also be in this episode, because apparently Cheetor only uses his tail gun when Tigatron is around. You know, to help distinguish between the two kitties. When Cheetor radios Optimus for help, we can see that he's using a similar communications tower to the one that Tigatron used in a previous episode. Also, apparently the Predacons have a bunch of ammunition and weapons stockpiled on the top of a mountain. I like how Waspinator confuses Snowstalker for Tigatron, this presumably being the same white tiger that Tigatron originally scanned his beast mode from. Although I do wonder, where has she been all this time? Does she hang around the Maximal base like Tigatron's pet? Or is she off doing her own thing, like most cats usually do? I like how Inferno makes a callback to when Tigatron destroyed his stasis pod.
The royalty commands your wreckage, destroyer of my colony!
Sadly though, Tigatron fires one too many shots at Inferno, accidentally hitting the Predacons' munition stockpile, causing a rock slide that claims the life of his friend Snowstalker. Aww, poor kitty.
Snowstalker! No!
After burying his friend, and disgusted by the damage that his actions have caused, Tigatron quits the Beast Wars.
From this moment on, I am no longer part of the Beast Wars.
Cheetor references the Matrix of Leadership,
Thank the Matrix.
which I believe is the first time they've done so in this show, and possibly foreshadowing for later in the series. It's also funny how Optimus once again picks up Cheetor by the scruff of his neck, just like a mama cat with her baby kitties. Aww, so cute.
Ugh.
Although, you could have been a little gentler with him, Optimus. Don't you know that Cheetor is hurt? Dinobot tries to convince Tigatron to rejoin the fight, Predacon style. But Optimus intervenes. However, Dinobot is ambushed by Terrorsaur, Waspinator, and Inferno. And after Optimus is also blindsided by the Predacon flyers, Tigatron is finally forced to act. By the way, watch Dinobot and Optimus' expressions behind Tigatron. It's pretty cute. And with a renewed motivation to fight, Tigatron rejoins the Maximals.
But as long as there are Predacons to harm this world, we Maximals must protect it.
Well, this was a pretty good episode of Beast Wars. It was sad to see Tigatron lose his cat friend. But this was a great character episode for him, even though this episode didn't really contribute much to the overall plot of the series. Not like the next episode, but we'll get to that in time. Also, I know canonically she's not a real Transformer, just a regular white tiger, but I'd love to see Snowstalker get a transforming figure. Basically just a female Tigatron. Maybe they could make her robot parts pink instead of green to differentiate her from Tigatron. Or is pink a little too on the nose? We don't want her looking like a kitty mode RC. Maybe blue would be cute? There was the Minicon Snow Cat, part of the Universe Minicons 10-pack, who personally I like to think of as a stand-in for an actual Snowstalker figure. But I still hope that maybe one day we'll get an actual transforming Snowstalker figure. The Cheetor/Tigatron mold would work really well for fembots. What about you? What did you think of this episode of Beast Wars? Let me know down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you here next time for the next episode of Beast Wars, Before the Storm, the prelude to this series' Season 1 finale. So I'll see you back here next time for that.